like in your work across countries, especially your origins from Turkey, then moving to Europe, to Switzerland, and then working across continents as a leader and as a scientist. And you've also established several centers of excellence and also created a people who actually then established centers of excellence in more than one country. Can you explain your journey in doing so and the challenges and the successes that you've had?
I would like to start with this picture. This is a picture of a hospital of a small town in central Turkey. And we started our career in 1985 with Mübeccel, my wife, and we didn't have any child at that time. And we were two young doctors at the age of 24. And there was a health center with 12 beds, but the population was too high and there was no space in the beds and no place. So we thought that we should develop a central, bigger hospital. And we established a foundation with the local people and organized the funding by donations, and even organized a wrestling tournament at that time in 1985. And developed this hospital, which is a main hospital now there. And it has 40 beds and specialties and outpatient, inpatient clinic. And this happened in, actually we started this in 1986 and this was finished in 1988. At that time we left this town and returned back to specialization in my hometown. The second biggest honor is to have this building. This is our new research institute in Davos, and this was established by the funding from Kühne Holding and also our foundation, Canton, and Davos community. And I was so privileged that it happened during my directorship, and I am still the director of this new institute, Swiss Institute of Allergy and Asthma Research. There is something very original for this institute. Here are the lab part. And when you do your postdoc fellowship in, for example, Harvard or Yale, or if you go to Stanford University, if you want to do a cell culture experiment here, and if you want to analyze something, you sometimes need to go take your bike, go one block to another building, go to the third floor and measure it. Here, when you do the cultures here, you come to this room and measure it. You go to this room and measure it, or go downstairs to this lab area. And so we have a very compact human immunology and allergy research possibilities in this institute, with also an instrument arsenal of 12 million euros, which I'm really very proud to have this institute now open for the work of young scientists and continuously publishing very front papers and mainly focused on human immunology, allergy, clinical immunology. But nowadays we are also doing SARS-CoV-2 and COVID-19 research. So this is something that I wanted to mention. Together with this, of course, the contributions to European Academy, the establishment of Christine Kühne Center for Allergy Research and Education, the establishment of World Immune Regulation meetings, and many work in the European Academy are the times that I was really very proud of.